Sean Dyche, great to see you again, but commiserations on the match. What did you make of the performance of your side today? Because they made life very difficult for Liverpool in the first half, and you started the second half very strongly.
I think that was it. Exactly that. We did make it difficult. I thought we handled the atmosphere here because it was electric before the game, because obviously fans coming back in. I thought we handled that well. I thought we handled our performance well. We created chances as well as defending. Could have, should have had a penalty in my opinion. But then we come away 1-0 down, scratching our heads a little bit from a soft goal from our point of view, it must be said. And then second half we started really well the first 10 minutes, and they just started to get a control of the game, and then they scored the second. One of the rare times we've got our distances wrong during the game today, but you go 2-0 down, it's tough at places like this. We kept going till the end though, so I was very pleased with the mentality.
Do you feel this season is your biggest challenge yet as manager of Burnley? You've become a mainstay of the Premier League with you at the helm.
Well, I think last season was overall, it's probably my best as a manager. I made that clear. The thing we've got to do is develop the team, and we have to, work in the market the best we can. We're still light in numbers today. Everyone saw that. We're trying. We've lost a couple of players to injury. I don't think they're long term, thankfully, but we're still lost two before this game. So we still need that kind of support. But we've got an active group here. The mentality is really strong today. And that's important over a Premier League season. We felt it would be a tough start. We had a bad sort of 10 minutes last week that cost us in the end. But overall, if we keep tidying up these performances, then we will get back to winning ways, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a big week ahead. Of course, you've got the Cup game against Newcastle, you've got Leeds in the Premier League, international break, transfer window is closing. I got a question from our resident pundit, Gary Stevens, the ex-Tottenham and England player. He just wants to ask directly, are you expecting transfers before the window closes?
I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I'm expecting them. Ever since I've been here, it's always been can we, ifs, buts and maybes. That's been the reality of my time at Burnley. It doesn't mean everyone's not working hard, because they are. There is some finance available, but it's not going to be radical. It's enough to hopefully get some support into the building, but we'll have to wait and see.